Is this the closest any Englishman is going to get to lifting this trophy in the summer next year? Well, possibly, but in today's video, I really do want to have a look at who are the favourites. I want to look at two things here, both the bookies and official favourites as of October 2025, but then also who I believe are favourites. Do I think England are better or worse than what the bookmakers give us credit for? Let's take a look. So let me go straight on here. Looking at the bookmakers' favourites, we've got Spain at 4-1, England at 13-2, France at 13-2. So France and England, according to the bookies, or this particular bookie, which is an English-based bookie, have England and France as joint second favourites. Brazil then in third at 7-1, followed closely by Argentina at 8-1, and then Germany and Portugal at 12-1. So I mean, look, I think after that the odds do then drastically decrease. There's the Netherlands next, then Italy, then Norway, then Belgium, then Colombia, then Uruguay, Mexico, and the US. I do actually agree the fact that really the bookmakers are probably predicting 7 candidates there that are much stronger than everybody else, those being Spain, England, France, Brazil, Argentina, Germany, and Portugal. I don't think there'll be a fan in the world that would disagree with that, really. You're going to obviously get other fans that feel like they've got a chance of winning it, and obviously this is football, anything can happen. But I firmly do believe that one of those 7 nations will lift this trophy in around 8 months' time. Do I agree that they're in that order? I mean, Spain is, quite frankly, yes, they are the favourites. I think they're going to be everybody's favourites. Current European champions. They're just playing good football, aren't they? And they're absolutely stacked. Got some young generational talent, and I do think they are the team to beat going into next summer's tournament. It's after that though where I think it gets interesting. Now, as I've said, England and France, according to the bookies, are joint favourites. I don't agree with that. I do think France are the next best favourites at this tournament, again because of the talent that they have available to them and their pedigree over recent tournament. Just think Spain and France really are probably a little bit of a cut ahead of the other teams. So I don't put England as joint second favourites. I also, interestingly, don't agree with the bookmakers that France and England are comparable in odds in any way, shape or form, really. I think realistically, after France and Spain is going to be Argentina, the defending champions of the World Cup. You've always got to put them up there. That is playing in the Americas as well. I can't see why Argentina wouldn't be more likely to win this tournament than England, so that's a really bizarre one from a bookmaker's perspective. You know what? Perhaps even Brazil. I would put Brazil in there as well, given the fact of where it's been played. And I just feel like they're due a good tournament. They've got plenty of talent coming through. And pedigree counts. Pedigree 100% counts. And Brazil have got absolutely stacks of it. So I would put Brazil ahead of England as well. Teams after, though, I find it much more difficult, to be honest with you. I do think Germany, England, and Portugal are pretty much even. Maybe England and Portugal ahead of Germany, only slightly. I think 5th favourite for England is about where we're at, really. And that's mainly due to the fact that England, unlike all these other teams, have won a major competition in the last 20 years, never mind 60. And we can't deny that. We can't ignore that. It's such a huge thing. England have this huge monkey on our back where we have failed when it's really mattered in those tight games. So 5th favourite, 6th favourite, maybe even below a Portugal. I do think we've got more of a chance of winning it than Germany, though, having said that. So I think maybe 6th favourite, 5th or 6th favourite is where I believe England sit. The fact that Italy were on this list at 33-1 and they haven't even qualified for it yet just emphasises how much the impact of pedigree can have on the odds of a team going far in tournaments, because it's weird, even though the different generation of players, these nations just know how to get it done, don't they? We're not done here, though. Let's ask AI. So who are the current FIFA World Cup 2026 favourites? So searching web, here we go. Spain national team are the current favourites, and it goes on to about why Spain are the favourites, and it's pretty self-explanatory. ChatGPT then gives France as the second favourites, which I agree with AI on this one. Like I discussed, I do think France are the second favourites. Brazil third, England fourth, interestingly. So Brazil above Argentina and England above Argentina, which I do not agree with, but Brazil are third, England are fourth, Argentina fifth, and and that's where it gives us really. So first is Spain, second tier is France, Brazil and England, and also strong is Argentina. So it's pretty much in line with what I've said, but you've got to put Argentina above England, as much as I hate to admit that. England have a great chance though. The reality is that realistically any single one of those top 7 can win the World Cup. So that's my top 5, top 6, as well as the official bookmakers' favourites at this stage. Let me know in the comment section who you believe are your top 5 favourites. Are there some surprises in there? If you've watched this far along, consider hitting the subscribe button because it really helps. Loads of these videos coming between now and the World Cup. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all on my next video.